ze Szwajcarii. On the ice representing Switzerland, Mila O'Brien and Lauren WIEDERKEHR.
Mila O'Brien and the WIEDERKEHR from Switzerland.
Pretty young team, 15 and 16 years old, 46.02, earning that in Courchevel. They will skate to Alice Tango in the Flamenco. Well, I like this team. Okay, there's lots of things from a technical perspective. I don't think we'll see the highest scores here, but you know, they're 46.02 in Courchevel. They might do that here, but something, and I don't know how to explain this accurately, but sometimes when you watch a lot of skating, you see some really good skating, but something, and you analyze that, and you've got it right. Then there are some times that you see skating, you see the mistakes, but you know there's something special there, but it's hard to articulate. This team has moments of uniqueness and innovation, and their look is terrific. It's the same, you know, it has a similar look and feel to it. I don't know, there's just something special.
And that's what's so wonderful here is that when the team came out, I remember thinking, oh, I remember Ted really enjoyed this team in Courchevel in their first junior Grand Prix, and we've seen so many skaters, and you remember them.
Yes.
And yes, you know, a score of 46 isn't going to be...
No, and a little flat on those edges. They're not deep edges. There's lots of things we can say, hey, these are the things the weekend. But there's also something very special there yet to be.
And what's amazing here, look, the attention to detail. Look at the gloves.
Yeah.
You know, somebody has, you know, this thought process gone behind that, whether or not it's from their coach, Elisa Agafanova, or I see Karine Arribert working with them. Whoever's been behind that, thought, attention to detail, and care has gone into it. And they've come up with a theme that is different for the tango. And as we've discussed, the tango's...
Sometimes teams have, you know, they skate the style in which they're taught. and sometimes they just simply have their own style. And this team has its own style, yet to be way further developed without question. But there is something different here, and I'm excited to watch this team over the next couple of years. I hope that I'm right with what I'm seeing. But, I know there's lots of weaknesses in areas to be developed, but there's also some strengths there.
And the couple, from my studies and stalking them a little bit online, they've worked at ISU.
Oh my God! Don't say
that.
That
sounds wrong. Sorry, I don't mean that. My analysis and study of them, they've worked in the ISU development camps. They've had other influences. I know they've traveled to Karina Ribert. They've worked with Elisa Agafonova. They've got lots of influences, and they're chasing the dream of being one of the world's best teams for Switzerland.
And they have personality here. They really do. 49.27. That's their season's best. So that score is going up. So are their skills. We're starting to see something emerge that's unique and different. Just pumped there with their bony hands. So great job.